Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate everybody taking the time to watch these videos. Of course, I'm Mr. We Got Options, and I'm back with another one. And I got Mr. We Got Options Jr. over there. It's gonna be my fellow cameraman, my son, to help me out. All right, yeah. So in one of my recent videos, I mentioned, there was some things that about the truck that once I lifted it, kind of made me shake my head. That I was a little disappointed about or found out about. But today I want to talk about the 5 advantages of having a lifted truck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of rank them from number 5 to number 1. So hang around for number 1 with me, and if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button for me, and then after you subscribe, type down in the comments I subscribed, and I'll make sure to get back to you as soon as I can with the thank you. And by you subscribing, you help us to continue to bring lit content, truck related and car related content to the channel. And so that's our major focus. That's what we want to do here, is provide you guys with entertainment and my opinion on different things related to vehicles. We got options, you already know. By God's grace, the blessings flow. Let him guide you in all you do. He'll never leave like fake ones do. We all got dreams, you know that's true. But dreams won't pay any bills for you. Seek Jesus while living life. Stay away from hate, jealousy, and strife. Cars, clothes, ice are things that bling, but don't sell your soul for anything. Yes, sir. It's real talk. Choose Christ. Choose life. Before I get started, I got my official Mopar sunglasses on with the red eye on it. Wanted to show those off in this video. So top 5 advantages of having a lifted truck. Number 5. So we're here on YouTube. This is a social media type platform, right? And so the number 5 reason is having a lifted truck. It could be a good conversation starter. No matter where I go, I have folks that'll come up to me and just want to talk. Whether I'm at the gas station, the grocery store, the post office, somebody will say, "Hey, is that your truck?" or something like that. And it's a conversation starter. So it's a good way to, I'm a believer in Jesus Christ. It's a good way to talk about trucks, talk about current events, to mention to them about Jesus Christ, things of that nature, because you'll be surprised. There's some people that spend more time thinking about what they're going to do to their truck as far as modifying it, adjusting the engine, the tires, the wheels, the suspension, the exhaust, than they think about where they're going to spend the rest of their once they leave the earth, where they're going to spend eternity. And there's only 2 places, and we want everybody to go up and live with the Lord Almighty. But you have to have a relationship with Jesus Christ. And as far as eternity is concerned, I'm hoping that folks that watch this channel will kind of be more aware and be thinking about things like that. Because even if you live on this earth 90 or 100 years, that's nothing compared to eternity. It could be 1 billion, 10 billion times 10 billion years from now, and eternity is still going on. And so we want everybody to go to the place where there's smiles and the streets are paved with gold, things of that nature, rather than where it's hot and there's fire and there's weeping and gnashing of teeth and eternal regret for mistakes that are made. And so you have to build a relationship with Jesus Christ in order to go up there to heaven. All right, everybody, so reason number 4 for lifting your truck is increased ground clearance. And of course that comes in handy depending on, even if you're on a normal road or highway, you might find a tire or a trash bag or anything that's falling on the ground. And when you're up high, you may not be as concerned of running over it. Of course, I err towards being extremely careful. But for those of you that off-road, there could be ruts, rocks, all kind of different things, maybe water puddles that up to a certain depth. So having increased ground clearance helps you not have to worry as much as you make your way around the paths and the trails that are out there. So that's pretty cool. And then also, for those of you that may want to change the oil yourself, you can easily get underneath this truck and do what you got to do. Now, you probably need a ladder to get into the hood and get into the engine bay like you want to. But as far as getting underneath there, change that oil, that won't be a problem at all. All right, so number three, the top 5 reasons to lift your truck is everywhere you go, you get compliments. It doesn't matter if you're at the post office, you're at Walmart, Texas Roadhouse, Applebee's, eating good in the neighborhood. No matter where you are, there's folks that approach you and give you compliments on the truck. Okay, yeah, so like I mentioned about getting compliments, you know, obviously you make your truck look the way that you want to do it for yourself. But when folks kind of confirm that what you did looks pretty cool, like you guys do on this page, and I appreciate that, you know, it's a cool feeling. So yeah, so the number 3 reason people provide you comments everywhere you go, they may ask different questions about it, and like I mentioned earlier, it can be a nice conversation starter and things of that nature. All right guys, top 5 reasons to lift your vehicle, your truck. Number 2 is increased visibility. When you're sitting up here, man, it's a great feeling. You have an opportunity, you can see over basically any car that's out there. As far as SUVs, sometimes I can see over Suburbans, I can see over Ford Explorers, things of that nature. And it's a wonderful feeling when you can have a lot of visibility. If there were somebody to hit brakes a couple cars ahead, that visibility really helps. You could possibly see the brake lights come on in advance, and you'll be well aware of it and ready to slow down. Sometimes when I'm beside 18-wheelers or school buses, almost feels like I'm as high as they are. Maybe not quite, it's just an illusion, but it's definitely much higher than being in a stock truck, and way higher than being in a vehicle as well. So definitely increased visibility is something that everybody can appreciate. Okay. All right, top 5 reasons to lift your vehicle. Number 1 is the aesthetic appeal of the vehicle. And man, that's just a fancy way of saying it looks good. You know what I mean? You get a chance to be unique, make your vehicle look the way that you want to make it look, right? You got so many options. You can go 4-inch lifts, 5-inch lifts, 6-inch lifts, 10-inch lifts, any inch lifts if you got the budget and the type of truck for it. And then of course wheels and tires, you got so many different options. You can run 18s with bead locks, you can run 20s, 22, 24, 26, you can run 30s by 16s if you want to. All of those things can add to the uniqueness of your vehicle. And always remember that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So as long as you holding that bankroll and it's your truck, you paying for it, then you can make it look however you want to. All right, yeah, so with number 1, like I said, the way it looks, and I could pretty much just stay on that one the whole video. You know, that's the reason most likely that most people will want to lift their trucks anyway. The vehicle lifted, you look good coming. All right, so I mentioned you look good coming, you look good from the back going too. And you also look good from the sides. And man, if this is the left side or the right side, baby. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate your support. If you don't mind, send me a comment down in the comment section. And if you found this video entertaining, please click that like button.
Thank you.
Did you click that subscribe button yet?